Hello everybody, Wink of Everything here. Welcome back to another episode of the FTB Skies 2 series. This is episode number 47. And I have the Implosion Compressor here. I forgot to record, but yes, I made this. I already have the recipes for these guys, but we need more things, so it's important to do that first. So, first and foremost, I think I need I think that's a blast proof. Because a blast proof casing. And then I believe the other one is titanium casing. Solid titanium casing, I think. And then we can just use this here. Thank you very much. So let's put this over here. And let's put the rest over here. Now, this would need a lot of things. I did a lot of building, or just infrastructure wise. I just did a little bit of things in between episodes. I don't know if I did this last episode, but I made an electric quarry, and this actually makes a lot of ores, but it makes antimony, diamond, lapis, lead, nickel, bauxite, salt, emerald, and fluorite, but I filtered it so that it only bauxite will be in the system. And as you can see, this thing is always at 0, right? You see, there's one and then it turns into 0 because if you look over this way, I have an export bus here. I had an existing export bus, but I had an export bus that basically automatically processes the bauxite ore, and that guarantees us that at least it gives us at least 2 per ore, and there is a higher chance for it to, of course, go or produce more bauxite. And we need bauxite currently because this is the only way for us to get titanium, right? This is the only way, one of the only ways for us to get titanium. There is the titanium ore, don't get me wrong. We can titanium, tungsten, monazite, platinum. Okay, yeah. So we can make another electric quarry with for titanium. But this one, I can sag mill it, but yes, so that's that. So yeah, I do have a lot of titanium ores. Yeah, I have 93. Other than that, it's nothing that we can, I think we can easily make things over for this one. So let's do the blast furnace first. For the blast furnace, I need 16. Let's see if we can make it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That's too bad. Let's make some titanium. Titanium hot. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. This recipe. Maybe it will work. Maybe it will not. Oh, well. Wait, actually, I kind of wanna... Yeah, okay. Do I have the recipe for titanium? Okay, I'm gonna remove this one for now. So I need 18 of these. Sorry, 16. So we're missing a little bit of titanium and raw iron. So for raw iron... I forgot which this is used for. Oh, for manganese crushed dust. Okay, so for manganese sulfuric as solution. Is there any other way for me to get this? So I don't think so. So we do need a constant flow of raw iron ore. So that's gonna suck for just a little bit. Oh, okay, wait. So we can make probably this one. That's fine, I suppose. Preserving, not that lucky. Yes, so we got that. So we're just missing titanium, right? Let me make another electric quarry probably. I think that's a smartest way for us to proceed here. So let me make another electric quarry so that we have like a constant flow of titanium, and then I'll be right back. I never thought that I would need a lot more than, or maybe I should just set this up. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's put this over here. So steam quarry, electric quarry, quarry. Just make an electric quarry. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'll be right back. Let me build another quarry, and then I'm gonna have all of these things going. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, wait, before I go, actually, before I cut here, I did also do a little bit of, you know, quest completion. So there's a lot of things here. Titanium dust. Okay, let me, wait, this is on here, right? Okay, wait, actually, that's already good. And then, wait, titanium dust. Wait, here, we can also put titanium ore onto the crusher spirit. So I could do that as well. Okay, well, let's do this. Boom! Oh my god. Got a lot of coins. That is actually a lot of items that we can... Oh my gosh. That is a lot of, okay. I guess that's cool. Coin. Let's get this 56 silver coin. Okay, let me build this real quick. I think I need a lot of steel stuff for this one. So, I'll be right back. Okay. A little bit of an update. Sorry, a little bit of an update here. Oh, I can't chunk load anymore. Ooh. Maybe we need that one. That is for our... This is for our thing here. Wait, let me... So right now I have some titanium ore being processed in on our married crusher. So this gives us 6 ores at the time. But I just need a little bit of... Okay, this one I don't think we need that, so I'm gonna... There we go. So titanium should be getting a little bit of... Okay. Okay, is this running even? But this is running, so it might take like a little bit of... Okay, so we are getting a little bit of titanium, so... It's either I do like a guaranteed 6, or I just, you know, push the ore onto here and it just gives us like a decent amount of... Oh, why doesn't it work? Oh, it works. I think this is fine. I mean, we're not getting as much ores as we can, but it should give us a little bit more on the thing. Okay, let me think of something. So for titanium, can I use this to crush something? No, so we can only go for that. Okay, so for raw iron, so because the issue is for raw iron, I can't even duplicate the raw iron ore, so that kind of sucks. Oh my god, wow. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that, but Let's get some blast resistant. So we need 18 of these, of course. No, not 18, sorry, 16. Thank you. So we got 16 of that. And the only thing that we can crush is the deep slate ore. So yeah. So we will be right back. Because we are just waiting for a lot of things to finish crafting. I think that's the main thing. Okay, I think we're doing pretty well. Because we can get like 3s to 4. So I think that's not a bad thing to have, I would say. Let's just have all the titanium to, you know, process here. Might take us a bit, but that's totally fine. Look at that. Perfect. We're getting a little bit of chromium, so that's not bad. So this is not bad. Okay, so we are getting a decent amount of ingots. I think we're just waiting for stainless steel to fit to craft. Okay, oh, tungsten, right. Right. This stupid thing is not like smart enough to put the correct items on the correct slots, of course. Okay. So I'll be right back. I'll let these things finish crafting, and then I'm also gonna AFK for a little bit because we do need a lot of things for the outer layers. So we need, well, oh wait, we need 18 of these at most. Oh, we can make it. Okay, well, okay. But we do need something else first. Let's get, so I need an input hatch. I think we have a, okay, of course, an energy input hatch. I need an advanced item input. How much is this? How much items? Okay, I think that should be good for the implosion. Yeah, it only goes up to 4, so that should be good. And then the output hatch. Output. Sorry, here. Output. Okay, I don't want the turbo. I think steel would be nice. Okay. So energy input hatch. I think I'm just gonna put this energy input at the back. And then item input. We're just gonna, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put it at the bottom, like at the flooring for the interface. So input hatch and then output hatch should be here, but we're gonna face it downwards. Okay, I think that should be good. So we now need 918, so we need 16 of the titanium casing. And we can make it. Alright. I'll be right back and then we're gonna build this thing. Let's figure out this thing first. So we have that guy. We need a PCB. Plasma circuit is doable. We can easily do that. And then the obsidian TNT, I think it's doable as well. Okay. Can I make this in the TNT? Ooh. Oh, we can make it in the mixer. It's much faster and also more efficient. Okay. Nice. Alright. Okay, I'll be right back. And then hopefully we can make this thing here. Now, we do need to figure out some PCB stuff. So I will also do probably a little bit of progression for this. It does need how many? 32? 32 finished PCBs. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna find a way for that to work, alright? So I will be right back once we have once we can build the implosion compressor. Alright, be right back. It's only one? That's crazy. Alright, so we got the 16 blast proof and 16 solid titanium. We should be able to just build this, no issues. Oh. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. Yep, it works. Alright. So, our point would be here. I think I can just do this thing. Because this has an internal buffer. And then for our thing here, so we're gonna do the input over here. I think I can just oh, I can just connect it to here. Cable, let's get like 64 of these. Thank you. We should be able to connect those two. And then for the logistics, for the output, you can just do it like these. Alright. Oh, and before I almost forget again, I have progressed through our little thing over here. As you can see, we now have a flux compressor powering or creating pressure for our pneumatic craft machines. I made 3 and it is holding 4.7 bars. 4.7 bar in a pretty stable state. So we're gonna keep the flux compressors for now. And then I also have some UV light box and an etching tank here. These are for only like the initial things, initial crafting the PCB. But since we have the assembler right here, with an assembly program for laser, we can just make the PCBs no issues. Simple as that. What else? I think that's just all that I did. I also added automation for our pressure chamber. I made it a little bit simple, so that's pretty good. Alright, this should give us access to Implosion, to the Infinity Compressed Circuit Board. Let's try that, shall we? Let's try that. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. Okay. Ah! Oopsie. Let's get that. Maybe it would be crazy if I just... Oh! Look at that. Easy. That is surprisingly good. Okay. As you can see, our things here are running. Now we are running down in pressure. Let me slow this down by half, maybe? Now this will slow down by a ton. So I'm gonna put 3 pressure here just in... Ah! Oh my goodness, what was that? Let's get 5. So we slowed down a little bit, but that's fine. We are making some pressure though, so that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Let me get some ice. Then I need like a stone, like a slab, maybe a slab. It's funny because I have to take a bath and go out during this whole ordeal, so it's kind of funny that I have to go in a bit. So I'm recording this in like on a Saturday and I have to go in like maybe 30 minutes from now, and I don't know if I can fit that, but here we are. Compressed iron. I think I can make... Okay, let me... I think I can do it like this, right? So it should work like that. Now this one, let me grab these. So these should make these things cold, unless it doesn't work like that, which kind of sucks. It should work though. Oh my goodness. Okay. I need to go behind it. Player. Thank you. So you should now I don't know why the blue ice doesn't work. Maybe ice. Maybe blue ice doesn't work. But it should though, right? Oh, it has a thermal resistance. Okay. Let me see. Temperature, okay. Thermal resistance. Maybe ice would be like the normal ice would be better, maybe. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Maybe maybe it just doesn't work like that. Okay, well, too bad. Okay, so we are currently just waiting for these things to finish. So see how low these heat sinks can go, because okay, so those things work. It's just that it's really slow, unfortunately. Okay, got it. Uh-oh, we are barely holding on. Okay, let's get this thing going here. Alright. So this should give us, how many do we need? So we need 20 more. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna let this finish. I mean, we are only waiting for these guys to finish, so should be no trouble. Let's get like this much here. Should be relatively quick. Oh no. I tried to automate this, but let me double check this. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me make all of these and then we should be good in a bit. Okay, got 17. It should... Oh, we did it! We got the infinitely compressed circuit board. We did it, right? Yeah, we did. Wow. Okay, that's a surprise. I'm gonna get something real quick. Let me look at the other recipes here. So I want to get... So I don't need that. I want to get maybe this one. Okay, so this one, okay, it needs toluene, so we're not gonna do that for now. But we're gonna use this later down the line. Don't worry, it's not gonna be like some weird machine that we did not even try to complete. Okay, let's go over here to our little pyramid area, and we have gotten the infinitely compressed circuit board. Look at that. We are 3 items away from our little thing here. Did this explode already? No, not yet. Okay, good. What a surprise. Definitely a surprise. So how much do we have? We have 41 plutonium and then 28 polonium. What happening? What is happening? Why do I not have fluorite? Oh, I don't have a recipe for fluorite. Okay, that's why. Oops, we don't have a fluorite recipe. Oopsie! Do we have So we don't have a fluorite type of thing. Okay. Okay, crusher. Thank you very much. Boop. It's just I'm just gonna. Okay, so this should run now. Perfect. Okay. At mecha upgrade. So I need 3 of these and then just 1 of these. Thank you very much. It should. We're just gonna upgrade this and then we can end the episode here. Boop boop. Bam. 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 There we go. Very nice. Alright, I think that should be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I need to sleep first so that I get like enough sleep real quick. Boop. So yeah, that is it for today's episode. Next, on the next episode, we maybe okay, that's not a good thing to do. I think I'm gonna try to do the supercritical mass next episode. Since these are reprocess fissile. Oh, we can actually make this. We can make the reprocess fissile. We just need the high cetane. Oh, okay. High cetane biodiesel. It needs potion of strength and then biodiesel. And biodiesel is plant oil and ethanol in a fluid mixer. I think this is the most viable thing that we can do. And we need how many? 10 buckets. And we just need this one, which is completely doable. HE uranium. Wait, does this need like a... Oh, it needs those. So, oh, okay. So we need to run like, okay. What's the other option? So niotic or low yield nuclear explosion device. It needs uranium. Uranium gem. Which is doable. Okay, I think I have a path for supercritical mass. It just needs a lot of high cetane biodiesel. So I might have to make sure to have like a recipe for the refinery. Alright. Okay, let's go to our power station. I have to double check first if this is running as intended, of course. We need to make sure that things are running. And it is, okay, things are going down, so that's pretty good. We don't need a lot of polonium, right? Is it polonium? Yes, so we need polonium for the SPS casing, so that's good. And then for the plutonium, this is for the casing as well. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me get a thing here. I think I put something in my thing, so that's too bad. Alright. I think we can end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching again. See, yeah. Next episode, we will be doing the supercritical mass. That should be doable in like a few hours, maybe. Alright. We can, wait, let's see if we can... Ooh, wait. Got a lot of things on our inventory. Yttrium, a lot of things here. Alright. Okay. See you guys on the next episode. This is the... Okay, this is the Wednesday episode. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. Alright. Next, I'm gonna announce it next episode. Okay. See you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Press that like button down below and subscribe if you have not. Comment down below as well for future mod packs. What do you want to see me play a mod pack? There's a lot of things that is... Stop it, game. You're still changing my render distance, which is crazy. Alright. See you guys in the next episode. Good. I said that multiple times. Okay. Good. Bye-bye. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Got one. For last 3. Yeah.